We don't want to have students just sitting, studying for tests, and then forgetting what they learned after. We want them to take ownership of what they're learning and act on it so that it's valuable to them. The power of the international track is that we know that education is not one size fits all. My name is DOMENIC. I am the International Track Coordinator. I've been a consultant with the school for a little over a year now, and I had the opportunity to teach a one-day workshop to educate all the teachers about what the IB program is. And I just fell in love with the teachers. They all just had a natural capacity for conceptual learning and the bigger picture. I'm like, this is a great team to work with. So when the opportunity came up to support the school as a coordinator, I jumped on it. They're a great group of teachers who all have really innovative ideas. They want to get students excited. They want to give individual support and care for the students, and I wanted to be a part of that. So I feel that the power of the international track is that we know that education is not one size fits all. We don't want to have students just sitting, studying for tests, and then forgetting what they learned after. We want them to take ownership of what they're learning and act on it so that it's valuable to them. I had the opportunity to attend an IB Americas event in Washington, D.C. with hundreds of admissions directors from across very prestigious schools. And, I think it was a director from Harvard who said that they looked through the IB applications first because there's no better program to prepare students for a rigorous program. IB students perform higher than a traditional student in university. So they really value that. The middle years program follows an inquiry, action, reflection cycle. And part of the inquiry cycle is building in concepts and global contexts, which help students apply what they're learning to the outside world. Okay, so the goal of IB education is to produce engaged and informed citizens, active citizens in a local and global community. Our 10th graders have to spend an entire year on a sustained inquiry where they have to develop a learning goal and a product goal, a way of showing what they've learned. I like to call it a passion project because we want to give more opportunities for students to try out what they want to do in their future or try out an opportunity for a passion that may have been started in a class and they were never able to dig deeper, didn't have the time to go further, or we had to move to the next piece of content. So it's really neat to see them come in as a 6th grader and leave as, a 10th, 11th, 12th grader. I'm seeing teachers challenge their emotional skills or their collaboration skills or social skills or communication skills. And they're coming out as these self-aware individuals that are able to tackle that next level in life and not just trying to figure it out in the wild. I think parents confuse workload with rigor, okay? Rigor is when you are pushing your limits of your human self. Do you want to push limits just of capacity, of endurance? Yeah, there are some components of that, but the rigor comes through the challenging and the action of ideas. Having started so many programs, I think there's a level of excitement. Some people are scared about change, but I think change is an opportunity to learn so much more than just curriculum. It's an opportunity to learn how to overcome challenges. You have the opportunity to build a foundation, to have input into a new concept, a new idea that we're all working and building together. So this is an opportunity to be a change maker, to be a leader, and to set new traditions in a new program. So I see it as an opportunity to, set your footprint.